The Trojans will kick it off to get us underway. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. The offense set for a first down play. From the gun, the running back has it. They open the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, the ground game. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Nothing the Aggies love more than saying howdy with a strong running game.
Yeah, how do you like that first down? How do you like that ground game? Like, that's what they've got to be built on. They got to have that toughness. When the Aggies have that toughness is when you see that their best teams are competing at a high level.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all of the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
Texas A&M back to work with another first down. Hand off from the shotgun. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking for a man. It's Wegman. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Got room on the return. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. So now the offense is going to have to regroup. A turnover on the first drive of the game can bruise that confidence a little bit.
No doubt about it. It's so hard as an offense to create any momentum and get any confidence early when you turn it over at this juncture in the game. You're just trying to kind of feel out this defense, and you're formatting them, and you're trying different play calls to set things up for later. But when you turn it over on the first drive, it's hard to get that momentum.
For all the star quality that USC has been built on, good offensive line, strong running game has always been a hallmark.
No doubt about it. I think they're built on, the passing game and explosive playmakers out wide, but they've always had that balance at USC. You got to have a little bit of the boring to go with the glitz and the glamour.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
Really nice pass right there. This guy's got a lot to live up to. So much pressure when you think about playing quarterback for the Trojans. Heisman winners, guys like Carson Palmer, Matt Leinart, Caleb Williams. There's a lot of people watching this guy hoping he can be the next great one at USC. When you see throws like that, it gives you the hope that maybe, you know what, he might just be.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
You see it more and more. Smaller wide receivers, I don't care about their size anymore. I put them in the slot. I let them get a good matchup. They're so quick, people can't get their hands on them. They make plays, and I feed them the football. These are guys that have a lot of catches throughout a season.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Power football with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll try to run it in.
It's the runback. That's the end of the first quarter with the game scoreless.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Back to pass, it's Moss. Fires to the end zone. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed, with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Barber. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his tight end. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. And the Aggies headed quickly to the line. Looking to go up top on first down. Quickly to the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Now on 2nd down. Using his legs, it's Moss. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Whatever the fastest tempo they have is, that's what they'll use. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Timeout, USC.
Texas A&M will line up with a 1st and goal. Looking for a man. It's Wegman. He caught it into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggie.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they closed the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Branch. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
And you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board. But you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads. Trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute them.
And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
I feel like the defense is just living rent-free inside the quarterback's head right now. Of course, they got the pick last drive, and they almost got a pick right now. Right now, they are fooling this quarterback with pre-snap and post-snap looks. This quarterback doesn't know where to throw the ball.
They make the stop, but the sweet pulling catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. And the Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They want to just keep throwing it. He lobs one high down the left side. And the ball is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live in dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He rifles one deep down the middle. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Fires to the wideout. Intercepted. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Branch. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And I really like when offenses attack over the middle of the field. Between the linebackers and the safeties, there's usually a soft area that you can usually have some success. And a really nice job by this offense taking advantage of those areas.
Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
To the air, it's Moss. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Kyle Field, home to the Texas A&M Aggies, the Corps Cadets, the world-famous 12th band, Lady Reveille, and early indications, a whole throng of Aggies ready to make some noise. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. You know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 10th-ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Texas A&M about to boot it away to start this game. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Offense set on first down. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. On the move at the 30. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. Leaves it with the running back. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
I love this guy because he brings a physicality to this Michigan offense. Bo Schembechler would have loved this guy. He would have loved to jog a few extra tight ends on the field, get the QB under center, student body right, and give this guy the football. He would have fit in perfectly with his running style. Man, he is hard to bring down.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Early in the game, I love getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Easy pitch and catch. You've thrown him 4,000 times. Not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. Looking for space. It's Edwards. Makes a man miss. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
But we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give to the single back. Oh, he dropped it. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it.
Yeah, and you run a play that's conservative and you're going to hand the football over and you think nothing bad's going to happen. And, man, if he doesn't just cough it up, terrible timing. You get inside that 5-yard line ready to make a play, score some points, and instead the defense recovers the football.
They'll run it from the gun. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 10.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Finds his man. It's Thomas. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Quarterbacks love the short passing game early in games because it really helps them get into a rhythm. So a nice job by the offensive coordinator giving his quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and something that he knows he can complete.
And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period.
Of 2. Offense facing 4th down. That's the end of the first quarter. And after one, we're scoreless.
So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on 4th down in his own territory. Going for the big play. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
There are analytics out there in college football that say maybe you can go for that at that point of the field here in the first half. It's still early. If you don't get it, you can come back later in the game, make it up, score some more points, and that mistake will be erased. The problem is right now at this juncture of the game, that was a big-time error. The fact that you didn't get that, you're now gifting your opponent points.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Orji. Got the quick pass. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Well, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
3. Texas A&M, 0.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He's going to bring it out from deep. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Use the play fake, now to throw. Working that left side. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Back to throw, it's Wegman. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
That defender is lucky on that play because he was beat on that deep route. He's lucky the QB overthrew that one.
Looking to throw it again. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Soft spot in the middle. And he got enough for the 1st down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
A&M comes back out with another 1st down. He's going to pass. Shoots it to the left. It's caught. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Texas A&M going up tempo. Going up top on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds. As long as it passes the line of scrimmage, we go.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. Fires toward the end zone. And that pass is intercepted. Taking it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
He'll start this drive firing. Pulls it in. It's Loveland. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. First down and 10. He's looking to throw it. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Inside a minute to play here in the first half. Might we get a touchdown before the break after all? He wants to throw. Fires on the run. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. Second down coming up. Looking downfield. It's Orji. Fires to the big fella. Won't back down from anyone. Delivers the blow and gets it to the 29. Coming to the line looking for that first down on third and short from the 29. Caught in the backfield, it's Bell. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down. And the Wolverines come to the line in the hurry-up. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout.
Down to the 23 for this first and 10. The corners are walked up tight. Comes out throwing on first down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. That pass is incomplete.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Caught over the middle. It's Klein. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On third down, going up top. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. Boy, he almost finished his half with a bang, and are they lucky to get him stopped? They're eager to head to that dressing room right now. The Wolverines will kick it away to crank up the second half. And he's going to bring it out. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Not a lot of scoreboard fireworks from these guys in the first half, but they've got a chance here after making some halftime adjustments.
Yeah, and remember, it just takes one play to kick the door open, and all of a sudden there's a lot more confidence again. So which guy on this offense can hit the big home run and break this thing open?
Well, and the good thing is it's such a low-scoring game. I'm still very much in this. I can be who I am, make a few tweaks, make a few adjustments, and get this offense rolling.
Back to throw, it's Wegman. He's going for the big play. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Michigan. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Off the play fake on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Moss. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. Line getting set on second down. Wide out in motion. Scanning the field, it's Wegman. Throws to the wide out. And that one's incomplete. Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, but you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
I think the quarterback's got to do a better job with his eyes, guys. He's already been picked off twice in this game, and that one got swatted away. He's telegraphing where he's throwing the football, and it's making life really hard on him.
Trailing by multiple possessions in the third and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on fourth down. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
And sometimes the best defense is getting a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get it.
And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit, when they get hurried, when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
And I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the fourth down.
He'll ride his man on the option. Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. And the offense blows on the football, but they are short of the line to gain. It'll be a turnover on down.
Those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football, you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I need to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to...
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
A loss of 7 yards on the play. That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Michigan 11, Texas A&M.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Looking to throw, it's Wegman. Unloads to the wideout. And it's picked off for the third time today. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
It doesn't get any better from your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They run the reverse. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. And the Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. The inside handoff. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
Man, when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the ball.
Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
And if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
No big secret what they're trying to do here. They've kept it on the ground. It's 1st and 10. Snags it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines!
Michigan. Number 0 with the grab and the score.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. Trying to bully their way in. He's got the two-point conversion, and they build on that lead. That drive covered 57 yards for the touchdown. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. Let's see what he can do with the return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense, defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Quarterback checking the play. Back to pass, it's Reed. Fires and picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 10. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
And while the game is all but decided, why not try to get another one if you can? Touchdown, Michigan! And the beatdown has ensued.
Number 0.
Ready to try the point after. The fake, they flip it to the kicker. And tackled there by the defense.
The 2-point attempt is
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Michigan 25. Texas A&M 0.
From inside his own 15, looking for room. And there he goes. He will score. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Two-point conversion attempt is on the way. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Caught behind the line. It's Allen. He'll get in there as they draw 2 points closer. Really something to see, the lift that a play like that gives an entire team. 85-yard return for the touchdown. At this point, a comeback would take one of the biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Got it in the middle. It's Morgan. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
You know, there are probably a lot of coaches out there with a lead like this that would like to run the ball and see if they could ice this game and bleed the clock. Not this coaching staff. They are going to be aggressive. They are going to continue taking shots.
Starting to feel a little pressure. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Running it to the right. In a world of trouble from the start, and a massive loss on that play. Timeout is called with just a single second left. After this, it'll be a wrap. DB's right up on the receivers. On third and forever, let's test his arm strength. And down he goes. Not sure about putting your quarterback in harm's way there, but that's going to do it. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the three phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to improve.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt. They sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Hello? You hear me, gang? Hello? Yo, you can hear me? Oh. I ain't gonna lie, gang, you. What? Yeah, concrete? Yeah, them boys tough. I ain't gonna lie, gang, you changed my life with this controller. Gang, I haven't played like this much back-to-back games since my controller started tweaking. I just played like 8 back-to-back games in NCAA. I only lost one, the last one I just played. I've been giving niggas belt. That's for real. How much you paid? God, that should have finessed. Which GameStop you had went to? You went to you went to the one in Miami and bought it, and returned at the one right there. Oh, okay, I know which one you talk. There's another one, but it's like plantation area. Oh, I know which one you talking about. What you want? What you playing? Yeah. Shit, invite me. I gave so much belt in NCAA.